And hello, all you folks up there, YouTube land. Lord of the Croc and Skwerl's here with the Snark Patrol. Say hello, Snark Patrol.
At least I'm not the one thinking.
Let's try that again. Oh, everybody at once. It'll be fine.
I said, at least I'm not the one sinking.
Yeah, I heard that.
Good. But my heart will go on.
Oh.
Well, that's a Titanic reference if I've ever heard one.
Yes,
Oh,
Jack Murphy went.
But will the heart go on rails?
Ooh.
Because somebody's definitely getting railed.
Yeah, somebody got railed, and this I gotta realize this was years ago, and Jack decided to do a thing. I will say this without fear of contradiction. The Streisand effect is a thing. And if Jack hadn't blown up at Sydney Watson on her live stream while she was reading super chats, I wouldn't know anything about it. I just wouldn't. Then he went on Tim Pool to try and then he went on Tim Pool, wound up having to address the elephant in the room. Wherein he smoothed things out by making some statements that I don't think were entirely factual. Because Sydney put out the video that I saw. And as it happens, he spent a good chunk of the weekend. He spent a good chunk of that weekend trying to squash all of the things on archive.org. What? There wasn't archive.org. It was the Wayback Machine. He went to squash a bunch of internet off, squash any copies of his article off the Wayback Machine. That didn't end well either, because we still found it.
Oh, God.
I have in fact read this article. I have in fact read this article, and I'm thoroughly disturbed.
That's why when I archive, I use archive today. It's harder to get it off.
Hey, everybody's just getting it wrong. Like, the best way to be a man is to watch somebody else bang your wife. I mean, it's the only way to be a man.
Yeah, that's wrong. I'm sorry. Oh. Excuse me. I apologize. That was most. We're professionals here, people.
Professional at what, we're not sure.
At least we play professionals on TV.
Well, the internet. I suppose that would probably work better. Okay. In other news, Spider-Man, Sony Spider-Man movie took off like, well, yeah. It launched at whole ass, and the Matrix Resolution exploded on the launch pad. Matrix Resurrections exploded on the launch pad. We only got one of the former Wachowski brothers to do this movie, and yeah, apparently that did not end well. Apparently Lana has not aged. Lana's creativity has not aged well.
Yeah. Well, it's hard to really say that the Spider-Man movie, it's that super, considering that it was a single blimp in a sea of Hindenburgs.
Matrix Resurrections, the Matrix movie that nobody wanted. But then, for the record, nobody really wanted 2 or 3 either. The Matrix was fine by itself. It could have just been left there, and everybody would have been happy. But no, they had to catch up with what happened during the MMORPG that they made, or that they got, that was out for a long while. that was, well, garbage. Getting to Endgame was the easiest thing fucking ever.
That, and they also made a comment which indicated that they wanted to strike back against the right wingers who stole the red pill thingy on them.
Yeah, no, you work something out that that encapsulates an entire thought process in just a couple of words. You're not going to be able to just reach out and reclaim it. It's been a meme now for more than 10 years. Hell, it's been a meme now for something like 15 years. 15, almost 20 years now.
Didn't the creator of Pepe
When it comes to the Matrix,
similar?
Yeah, the creator of Pepe tried to do something similar, and it didn't work for him either. In fact, the entire universe went, lol, okay. Glory to Kakistan! Shadowlay, motherfuckers! Yep, that's exactly what happened. The guy that created Pepe turned out... The guy that created Pepe got screwed out of that too.
does that really surprise anyone, if we're being honest?
No, it does not. Shadowlay. Shadowlay won it all.
I compare the Matrix movies to the original Matrix movie to Dragonheart. So really great movie, but like they had to make like 4 or 5 others.
Yeah, don't do that.
Just to screw with the audience.
Yeah, that's all it was for. I mean, they apparently inserted enough what you call insider jokes about being forced to make another Matrix movie in the whole thing.
Yeah, they weren't forced to do shit. There was no forcing of anything.
I look at Matrix 4 as the equivalent of 50 Shades of Grey to Twilight.
Okay, we're getting
Really
some sort of we're getting some sort of feedback over here.
Oh my god! On whose end? My end?
I'm guessing.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Crap.
Just turn
It's
your
probably the
sensitivity down.
fucking.
Well, maybe turn it down just a bit more.
Not just that. Yeah, give me
Turn your
1
mic
second.
sensitivity.
Turn it down a little bit, or face away from that screen, or something.
Yeah.
Or at least face your mic away from that screen.
1 second. I swear, I split on this before. Let's see.
But since we're talking about movies and shows and stuff like that, I do hear that I want to look more into it, but I'm starting to pick up info that's indicating that Henry Cavill is preventing The Witcher from going crappy.
That's I actually saw there's a video that was in the Discord, I think it was.
Yeah. I want to look more into it though. But yeah, I would not doubt that that's true because I know he was a big fan of the game. So
Yeah,
and,
well,
and apparently the series too. So
well, considering it's pretty much is a blow by blow rip off of Lord of the Rings, but who cares, you know? And yes, I've read all of those books.
are you sure? Are you sure The Witcher? Because The Witcher's a bit different.
It seems different, but if you go back into the if you actually look at the meta narrative, it's all pretty much the same.
Okay, can you hear me now? Can
I
you
can-
hear this better?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you loud and clear.
You're fine.
And
I see a late tornado. How's that trailer park you were after there? Huh?
Can you all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. How's that tornado? How's that trailer park you were eyeballing last night?
It was fairly decent.
Okay, cool.
Considering that trailer park, it was a puzzle.
Okay. Maybe you'll make a 747 out of it later. It'll be great.
Yeah.
Very funny.
Oh, come on. We've been giving you that particular rash of shit for years now, dude. And before I was able to do it, they were doing that shit on movie night.
Yeah, we
Ooh.
haven't quite figured out.
What am
we
I
haven't
looking
quite
at
figured
here?
out-
Stream dragons?
Of course, there's stream dragons. There's been stream dragons for over a month. I
What,
decided
no
that was.
stream,
showing up
what,
too
no
often.
stream foxes?
I do have one or two running around. I have to go look. I have to dig some out.
Yeah, no, Tornado, we razz everybody. The only one we haven't figured out what angle to razz on is Ember.
Oh no, we've got an angle for Ember. We've got an angle for Ember. We just haven't taken advantage.
And what angle is that?
What kind of angle? Right angle, acute, or obtuse?
Obtuse.
Not my lap.
What are we doing, dude?
Not to worry. I will not. The magician shall not reveal his secrets just yet. We'll wait. We'll wait for. I'll wait for a little while and then do.
So watch for the prestige, kids.
I do know that the newspaper that I have a remote newspaper that I can use to pop somebody on the nose if he gets out of hand. And the remote control is currently and that remote is currently watching.
You mean how you made my girlfriend pop me on the head with her magazine last night?
Oh, I was. Oh, that was the direction I wasn't actually gonna go. I wasn't gonna say anything about it. I was not going to give details. All right, folks, we got a lot of work to do, and not as much time as I'd like to get it done. So, how about we get on some games?
Sure, let's do
Sure.
We just have to convince
Sounds
Sanji
good
to
to
shut up.
me.
We have to convince Sanji to stop yawning into his mic. No, actually, he
That
left.
was me.
Sanji left. Why did
Yeah, I know,
why
that's
did
the joke. That's Sanji, because, you know, he disappears so often.
Yeah. All right.
Yet he always wants us to talk about his show.
We're okay. Bandwidth's been a little twitchy, so I'm gonna kill the internal stream. Have fun, guys. If it smooths out, I'll turn it back on. Oop. All right. So this just turned into a voice room. All right. So what do we want? What do we want first? Do we want creepy? Do we want? What do we want? What, creepy
Well,
or
nothing could be
hilarious
creepier than me.
or ass
Nothing could
kicking
be
or
more of
what?
a creep than me, so let's go creepy.
Okay.
You gotta go with hilarious.
You're gonna go.
We'll make creepy. We'll go creepy, but then make it hilarious.
That could work too.
Well, you see all the girls tell me that I'm creepy, so nothing could be more creepy than me.
Well, something tells me you might actually be wrong, but that's okay. We're gonna find out.
I
Now,
know a creepier guy. Than you, Opal.
Oh?
That's not
Puts
hard
the
to
lotion
find,
on the stick.
actually.
Hey, guys.
So I'm like,
There's a lot.
lotion
We
in
got
the
we got a
skin
lot
or
of babble
gets
going
lotion
on down
down.
here. All right, let's go with Human Guise. This is a little bitty game. This is chapter 1 of a little bitty game. Out of I'm not sure how many chapters she's planning on adding, but it's in early access. It was sent here. I'm looking at it again. Okay, so what's up with that? I do not know what this access code thing is. I have no idea, and something tells me I don't want to. All right. And as is generally customary, I haven't touched this game. So we're all looking at it for the first time. Human Guise. This is supposed to be Lovecraftian based. We'll see how it goes.
I know what the access code is for. That's so you can access centipede mode.
Ooh. You left click. Okay, how about what's this?
Talk
What?
about
What?
creepy.
Ooh.
Do I even want to know what he means by centipede mode?
I don't know.
No.
It's a
I
game
don't
from the
think-
80s where you get to shoot things. They're like a centipede. You turn them into mushrooms. That's what.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought you were referring
yeah.
to the human centipede.
Oh no. All right. Where's my
I
where's
don't know,
my
what the
inventory?
fuck is a human centipede anyway?
Dresser.
It's one of those things you
Toys
don't
and
want
Teddy.
to. I'll put it this way: you don't want to Google it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, well, I like the art style.
Yeah, the art's not bad.
There we go. Dinosaur with dresser. There we go. I put the okay. So old Ted here now has a crotch cover in the form of what looks to be an allosaur.
Oh. Okay.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. The interface on this game is not looking that great, though. I mean, I do like the art, but
I have to say, I do like the lighting provided by Prince.
Okay, so now we've determined what the hell's actually going on. This is a young girl child that is actually very tall compared to her mother, especially for her stage of development. Okay.
Maybe early for you since you live in the People's Republic of Kazakhstan.
Now they just don't change their time zones. At least not that. At least that not that part of Kazakhstan. Room key with door. Okay. We're going to lock the door. Why would somebody break into the house? Because they want things. You have things, they want things. Can we?
Unless it's a SWAT department, a SWAT team, then it might be a complete misunderstanding.
Uh-oh. Gunshot pad. I need to hit the escape key because I missed the gunshot.
So it was a SWAT team.
I don't know.
So many questions about what to research.
No. Under the desk. I want under the desk, you twerp. Wow. Think they're what the hell am I supposed to do here? I don't have the key, so I can't exactly lock her. I can't exactly open the door here. All right. Here, chair. Chair. Come on, chair. You know, let's just go out the window, shall we? So, snow on the ground, you have no shoes. This is great.
Sorry, it's your hand, me chew.
I don't want to remember. Go away. There's a ton of snow already. Okay, I'm not 100% sure how we're going to make this any funnier, but we're going to go with it. All right, I'm turning the thing back on. Maybe you guys could figure out a way to make this work.
Let's see. Just hold on. Give me a moment.
It's My Dinner with Andre, the video game.
Well, at least we got good
touchy
posture.
like shrug.
Yeah, she's whining. She was just having a flashback.
Yeah.
Oh, and his name is John. All right, setting it away then. We have absolutely nothing. We have no idea what happened, except, of course, that there were gunshots, and you should at least have the rounds. Oh no, that's a different case altogether.
Okay.
Yeah, he's whining. She was just having a pleasure.
Not sure if I like the text. The text can be hard to read at times.
Yeah, it is a little hard to read, especially on black and white.
Yeah.
He was carefully inquiring about my plans for retirement. Okay.
He was, quote, carefully inquiring about your plans for retirement?
Yeah. If you want to see the most up-to-date position in the game, watch the stream. Like, watch the Discord stream. Ooh, I better thumb, by the way.
Mission? Ooh, a detective agency for the John. That'll be fun. And we now know that these two are Chloe's. They be glowing.
And I can research. Davey Kerman's guitar. Sometimes the only thing missing in outer space is a guitar. This model is a Northrop Strumman.
Oh.
Wow, yeah.
Oh, speaking of really cool news, Christmas Day we had a launch. And I was awake to see it.
Yep.
Hi! The James Webb Space Telescope, after some 20 years or so of delays, was actually launched to great fanfare out of French Guiana on an Ariane 5.
The only thing missing in outer space is a guitar. This model is a Northrop Strumman.
Were you saying something, Tornado? It sounded like Tornado said something from like a long way away.
Yeah, he was talking
Someone's
about
got the
game.
feed up.
Probably it's we may just have to deal. We may have to deal with that if we get too loud. All right.
But yes, the
That
model
may be
of the guitar is a Northrop Strumman.
Nice. Yeah, That might be the stream in my background. My girlfriend is watching the stream on the TV in the living room.
Okay.
Actually, not hearing the stream that much, just hearing other echoes.
Ah.
All right. Glad you got here so
Okay, my
soon.
bad.
Yay. John Ryder and Ada Thornton. Okay, so now we have last names for these two Chloes. Which one of you is a profiler? Ada can do it. She knows how. A young girl. Okay, 25 years old is not a young girl. A young woman, perhaps, but not a young girl.
Well, that depends on which group of people you're talking to. Some people want to say anybody under the age of 30 is underage.
Well, some people want to say that anybody under the age of 50 is still a toddler.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so now we have three. So now we have 3 in 2 weeks. That's a spree killer.
Ooh.
Oh, apparently John has a history in actual law enforcement. Oh boy! Now we're actually going to wind up having. Okay. Let's go take a look at the body. Not a pretty sight. Okay, fine. We've seen it all. Okay. I'm sure you have. Follow me, please. We're going that way.
You go that way.
Probably about the nicest thing here. What is that guy over there doing over there standing at attention? Wow.
Ah, Tim. Ha!
Squirrel, the stream is it's black and it's buffering in the Discord for me.
Uh-oh.
That's
Squirrel, you...
all right.
Yeah.
If we've got
Yeah,
buffering on the
you
Discord,
may-
we need to chill. Well, I need to chill with that. Okay.
That's
So
not the problem I was pointing at.
okay,
problem
this
I-
is going to get us into trouble. Big pool of
Yeah,
blood from a
that's
bad
what I was
wound.
pointing at. Yep. If somebody has a vendetta against you, they can now strike your channel.
Yeah.
What?
Look, a huge shocking chest wound. Ow.
Yep. Actually,
Why
I
would
suggest
someone want to
editing
strike
that
your
out.
channel?
Because they're assholes. It's everywhere.
Apparently RGE got struck because one of the images he showed a camel toe. Not anything actually, just the shape of a camel toe.
He got in trouble for something that was the shape of a camel toe.
Yeah. I can't explain it. I shouldn't explain it on stream, but I'm hoping you know what a camel toe is.
I think most all of us do.
Don't just say yes or no.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later.
I would prefer
Don't describe it
that
on
you
screen. It's mild, but to YouTube it's the worst thing, and yeah. That's it.
I'm kind of
I'm
wondering how he
surprised
tied
for
that. How he tied the poor girl up like that.
didn't. And now I'm wondering if she was into it.
Answer: probably not.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think anyone would be into having their chest carved up.
It was. An unidentified tool.
See?
I find that wood chips. You're in the middle of a forest. Wood chips and bark particles in the wounds are not going to be that difficult to come by. Oh, and they had a tranquilizer, and they got a tranquilizer.
Yeah.
Okay, so whoever's doing this is, yeah, this is getting dark in a hurry.
Yeah, if the wrong person comes by your stream now, yeah, well, that's the end of your YouTube career.
Yeah. I just go someplace else, honestly. Go over to Odyssey or Rumble or something.
Yeah, that way you could say you're ready to rumble.
I got people that have been bugging me to go to do this on Odyssey or Rumble of late.
Yeah. I hear the only
So,
problem with Rumble
yeah.
is its interface. Like, Rumble's really good in a lot of ways, but a lot of people have been saying, not that I've tested it because I don't do streaming, but I hear Rumble's interface for streamer or for content creators is kind of difficult.
Okay. Can I get past you? Yes, I can get past you, which means I can get that poor creature off the screen. I saw the individual in question a while ago. Oh, look, the gendarmes.
Yeah.
Oh, these are state police.
Still, just so you know, Skwerl still was having a hard time with the stream.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that's not actually... That should actually clear up. Because we haven't actually been dropping frames of late, so... Alright.
It's not a technical issue, it was the game you were playing.
Yeah, that was actually the thinking. So we're gonna kill this one because even at this point, even I'm kind of creeped out. That's not a good thing. We will.
Yeah,
we will.
So we're gonna kill this one.
We're gonna kill this. We're gonna kill that game. We've got more.
I would suggest
going
back and cutting out that part. Because if you leave that in there, I guarantee you, the minute somebody who doesn't like you looks at the stream, that's why I'm not going to tweet out the stream. Because
I don't recommend doing that either. Okay, so
yeah,
how about we go for? You know what? We're going to do Sanji bait now. The bait of the Sanji.
And what exactly is Sanji bait?
You'll see.
Okay.
You will see, and let's see, clickety clickety.
94.
Whoa, that's loud.
No, Sanji made his interspecies reviewers.
That's.
no, that's not. Yeah, that's your bit.
It really is. Give me a second here. Let me see if I can get right here. Help and options, settings, graphic settings.
Oh, Street Fighter.
No. All right. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. This is King of Fighters 98 Ultimate Match Final Edition. They're not going to redo this. They're not going to redo this game a 10th time. Is I think what we're supposed to take away from this. How to play. We do this, we do that thing and this thing, and fuck it, we'll figure it out. The exit.
Come on, where's all the layered cube 1.2.
Let's see how this. Let's see how this actually. Let's see how we're only really here to see how well this game works. Advanced, extra, and ultimate. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. All right. Now we've got a whole pile of characters here. Whatever. Let's see how long it takes to get my ass kicked.
You doing okay now, Sil? Okay, good.
We're switching to a fighting game because why not?
Okay, there should be 1.25 stage for my moon missile.
Oh, you got some reach there, pal.
What?
This guy here's got some. This guy's got some reach. Not something I'm actually used to because I'm getting my ass kicked now.
He's got big wood.
Okay, Skwerl, I'm gonna go ahead and go for now so I can. My girlfriend's pretty shaken up, so I kind of need to comfort her a bit.
I apologize. I was not aware.
Well, you did say you were going into it blind.
We were only
I don't
telling you.
think anyone could have.
Tell your girlfriend I said hi.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, we were trying hard to tell you, Skwerl, but you just kept thinking technical issues.
yeah. She can hear you, Tornado.
Well, she could probably hear all of us.
Yeah, she probably knows I'm playing KSP.
You might not know what KSP is, so.
Okay, now on my butt. Let's go.
Insert your favorite DSP meme here.
It's KSP.
No, it's DSP.
DSP.
He's talking about Darkside Phil.
Oh, I thought you were talking about either that or Kerbal Space Program or Dyson Sphere Program.
No.
Nope.
No, he's talking about Darkside Phil because hammering Darkside Phil is
The
hilarious.
pig roach. The pig roach.
Plus he
Oh,
sucks at fighting you.
I am so getting my ass kicked here. It's okay though. I'm not exactly the best ever at these.
Skwerl doesn't even remotely big like him.
Okay, I toast.
I need mine, folks.
I bet you. Oh, whoa, dude, that's just wrong. All right. So I have no idea what the hell he thinks he's about, but all right. So standard issue fighting game. It's King of Fighters 98. Not a lot left of that. All right, moving right along. Fighting games never actually last all that long around here. Oh, what did I do with the next game? They make great filler though. Let's see. Let's go with unintentionally hilarious, shall we?
Alright.
Also known as this, I think I used too big of a rocket. I'm building a Titan 4.
Oh.
Titan for who?
Oh.
Ow!
Ow.
What, did Jack Murphy come across to proposition you?
Okay. Now this game here is just kind of this is one of those games that's just kind of here. Typically I use games like this for filler. Not going to do that this time. Okay.
So is this one of those? Was that last game one of those games that gets jeered?
What?
This game was that game one of those games that just gets jeered?
I'm not sure what you mean.
As in booed off the stage.
Sometimes.
Again.
Well, the last one was the fighting game.
No, I'm talking about the one that we started having real problems with.
Were you talking about
yeah,
Human
the
Guise?
YouTube violation. Yeah, Human Guise. Yeah, that's the YouTube violation. It's just a straight up YouTube violation. I should have checked out the games. I forgot to take a look at the games that he suggested. See if there was any mature learning. Oh, I did.
Here's the sad part. This section of this level was a complete pain in my ass the first time, and I did not have.
Missed it. Yeah, no.
I did not have this
it
much
did
problem
have
with it.
the warning, and I missed it. I had to expand something to see the content warning. Damn.
Rolling.
There we go. Got it.
Keep them doggies moving right. Uh-oh, copyright strike.
Boop. Took over a minute to get through that round, and this the next round. The next round was a horrifying pain on it. Yes, I did look at this game ahead of time, which is the thing. I should have looked at Human Guise first.
Next time, the minute you see something like that, you should cut it. You just cut it.
Yeah, I probably should have. Usually I would, but I don't know why. I don't know what I was. I don't. Yeah, this one's on me.
You were mesmerized by the graphics.
No, yeah. I was just.
Good, yeah. Yeah, I couldn't keep. I was trying to figure out why you kept going. It was like everybody was telling you, you got a problem here.
Yeah, I know we've got a problem. That's not. There's nothing to be done for it. I've got another problem. Yeah. This thing here, this rotating spinny thing. Mm-hmm. And this ball is once it gets moving, it's a pain in the ass to control. Almost had it.
You're probably just overthinking it like the same way you're overhopping it.
Yeah. Yes, 50! This is for those opals that like to watch me die.
Yep. Hey, I don't mind. Oh, damn, yeah. Oh, no, there it goes. I'm a little bit, but we're a little bit behind, so.
Almost. Oh, no. Really, game? Actually, this might help me. I actually made it over there one time. Splash. Okay, we're done here.
They see me rolling, they're hating.
Well, with the glitch we've got, going on, this puzzle probably isn't solvable as such.
Oh God! Oh, ouch!
So, dudes, we got some pog. That's some pog.
Yeah, this game needs some bug fixing.
Well, it's an early. I believe this is supposed to be an early access game. Give me a second here.
Yeah.
No, this is a fully released product.
Oh.
And that was most decidedly a bug.
Yeah.
Well, on the plus side, it's nice to see they tried to update Marble Madness.
Yeah, actually, I had a lot of fun with Marvel Madness like 25, 30 years ago. But still.
Hopefully that game wasn't an asset flip.
Honestly, I can see where I really don't feel like the game is. I mean, yeah, they've obviously put some work into it, and they've got some really weird shit apparently in later levels. But yeah, playing that game with a controller is an exercise in frustration, and I don't think it's gonna get. And it's not. And something like that, it's not gonna get any better with a keyboard. It really isn't.
Well, Opal got the ass part right.
But yeah, we've got a semi-default texture sitting here on blocks and on blocks of various sizes and types, etc. Some particle emitters and a whole shit ton of actually not bad looking water. So, graphically it's okay. Textures, yeah, but it doesn't really have to. They spent a lot of time, however, putting together skins for the ball. And, by the way enough, there's an invisible skin for said ball.
Okay.
Why is there an invisible skin for said ball?
Presumably for the challenge.
What, did they just say, here, let's make this ball invisible?
Yeah, let's make the ball invisible so you don't know where exactly you are and you will run into all the things. If you've got perfect muscle memory, you'll get through the first 3 stages. There are 18 stages in this game overall. I think it's 18. Is it 18? I gotta check. Now I have to check. Damn it. No, there's not. Actually,
Capcom showed up.
we've got at least 4. Okay. We have 13 levels in this game.
Oh my.
You complete all 13 levels with the invisible sphere is an achievement. And I agree. That would be an achievement. That would be a very solid achievement. But there's also one for dying 50 times, of which I've currently got 37. One for dying 250 times, which is probably where we'd be in another hour or so. Those will be easy. If you make it through all of them, all the levels with an invisible sphere, apparently that's going to be a thing. So yeah, no, I've seen lots of these little sphere games. Some of them are some are better than others. This one here doesn't actually look like it's going to be completely terrible. Assuming, of course, that I can find a way to deal with the control issues, because this thing has a serious float problem. All right, and we have. Ooh, I think we may have started a little earlier than we needed to, because we're good for time. We are excellent for time. We are outstanding for time. I have to get OBS to cooperate again. Never been a fan of the way OBS does this. Don't worry about this. I'll correct it momentarily. Hopefully, I'm better than this than I was at King of Fighters 98. All right, off to the options. The graphics options. It says windowed at 16:9, but we all know that's not true.
There we go.
No,
that explosion you heard was part of my rocket hitting another part of the rocket that was already decoupled.
Oh.
Yeah, we didn't hear a thing.
We heard not a... Now, did Ember take off or no?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Because of his girlfriend.
Yeah, well, I don't... Honestly, at this point, I'm not sure I blame her. Because that kind of shit can be seriously traumatic.
Yeah.
Hopefully she doesn't hate me too much now. Okay, let's start with a new game. This is Scarf, and this game was released not very long ago. But all of these games were released all of the games we're playing at this point were released sometime this year. And this one here was released on the 23rd. I don't know how much you guys are hearing, so. The blue screen of death? Okay, it is actually working. Oh, there we go.
Oh, hey, I can do a direct ascent to the moon.
Oh, God. Alright.
What?
I'm going to turn this up, actually, just a bit.
I mean, yeah, it's still a Holman transfer, but it's a Holman transfer direct.
Yeah, as opposed to an indirect, yeah.
I'm not going to complain.
Oh, look, we have a critter. A bebe looking critter. At least curled up like one.
Bebe looking critter.
Hey, he's curled up. He's in that fetal curl position.
Oh, I see it now.
And now we are in orbit. It's okay. This craft isn't meant to return. It's just meant to go there, transmit science, and stay there. As a marker to where I've been on the moon, so that way I don't go there again.
Oh. Oh, dear.
I'm going to drain every last bit of science out of this rock.
You're going to lose a lot to transfer. Is that a big-ass gaping hole in his back?
I have a mod that allows me to get unlimited transfer, so basically I get all science returns if I transmit.
Some people would call that cheating. Hey, you. Hi. Yeah. How you doing?
What is that thing?
I don't know.
Some people might call that cheating, he says.
I don't know what this is, but I think I have to fall on my face. Okay. I think I have to follow it.
Okay.
It's got that Chinese dragon look to it.
Yeah, it does kind of. This is the tutorial
Henry and his
bit.
big red balloon, after the apocalypse.
Swing this puppy around.
What the? Oh, what's that?
We're giving it a present.
Oh, cool.
It's a shiny.
Shiny, shiny.
Now we have a scarf. And it's still a big gaping hole in the...
The moment her crimson body touches the light flesh, her story is heard. Ages ago she was happy. Mum was with her. Always.
Okay.
The whole cosmos was their playground. Until they attacked.
Uh-oh.
They shredded her mum to pieces. She screamed and screamed. But they didn't stop. Until Mum was no more.
Uh-oh.
Then they used her mum's threads to escape from the beautiful cosmos and create portals.
Yeah, some people might call it cheating, and you know what I'll tell those people? I don't give a crap.
Trying to stop them.
Story time.
But it was too late. The cruel ones were gone. Mum was gone. Home was gone. She was alone. Calling for Mum. Mum never returned. But now she has hope again. Someone has arrived. Fresh ears to hear the devastating tale. A being of light, kind and gentle. Someone who can help.
You can have kind and
Mr.
gentle or
Rogers.
someone that can help. Usually usually those things are mutually exclusive.
Yep.
Here I thought it was Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, no. Fred Rogers had his own issues. Alright, so we have this 3D pointy clicky look at me thing. Okay, cool.
Rocket is now assumed the retrograde position.
No, I do not
Not
have
sure.
control at the moment.
Really nice.
I would not
I'm not
want to
sure
go
that's-
through this in VR. Oh, there's Mom,
was that?
unfortunately.
What was that, Thomas?
I was going to say, that's starting to looking less like a scarf and more like a cape.
Well, the game is called Scarp, so.
Now the Crimson Bands of Cyberrack. Now it's rhythmic gymnastics.
No one can do gymnastics better than Saki.
That's mental gymnastics. It's a very different thing.
Mental gymnastics, he says?
It's still the most impressive gymnastics I've seen this year.
There's gymnastics and there's yoga.
No, this is gymnastics. Have you not watched the...
I have, but I've also seen how she's twisted things, so therein lies the yoga.
God.
Not only twist, do a spin backflip off the wall. with lots and lots of misdirection.
Okay, now we have to
Even
go.
Sarkeesian!
Nah. Okay, so patching the dragon was interesting, but where the hell is my... It said left trigger for this. Oh. Left trigger so that we can run. Okay. I have not a Skwerl at this point, so that might be a thing. Huh.
You don't have a Skwerl at this point?
No scarf. I'm all fresh out. Alright. Let's see, interact button. It ain't working. For this. Wonder what would happen if I tried predating these guys here. Oh, I can't get there from here. Rude!
Oh.
Really, game? You
Content.
give me one opportunity to go do. You give me. You put the bait out there like that, and then you don't let me go after it.
That's bad.
Rude
How
beyond
rude.
words.
The only adequate descriptor is how woo.
How wooed, yes. How wooed.
That's just terrible. It's terrible. I wish you could go out there and get the thing, but you can't. That's just terrible.
Hey, yeah, I hear you, Hank. I
It's not,
feel you.
It's not Hank. It's me, Charles Barkley.
That's not interactable.
Not at the moment.
Jeez. Oh,
All
there's
praise.
somebody
All
there.
praise the giant donut.
Oh,
Yeah.
who's that?
So
who's that guy
basically,
sitting to your,
how terrible is it? Is it stealing 40 cakes terrible?
More. 'Cause
Take a look for yourself.
it's more terrible than when Lex Luthor stole 40 cakes at the high school's bake sale.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
He stole 40 cakes, Skwerl. That's as many as 4 10s. And that's terrible.
Oh, no.
What?
Oh.
Hold on a second.
Huh.
Stand by, please.
Doesn't that look like...
Okay, how many times do I have to pet you before you turn back into a scarf?
Huh.
As many times as it takes. Oh my.
That looks like the painting.
I see what happened here. Okay. Okay, I was just missing a thing. That's what's going on here.
Well, that unlocks that. Those things glow.
And I have scarf again.
Oh, you finally get a scarf.
I have my scarf again. Yay. And
You
I
know,
have
Tom Baker.
and better, I have a world to go to.
You know what Tom Baker's called? He's telling you that it's a bit much of a scarf.
Jelly babies, anyone?
Let's just say, where does Tom Baker go? I want to see another doctor wear that scarf at some point, or something like it.
I've given up on the series at this point.
Why? Because of Jodie Whittaker?
Oh, the end of Peter Capaldi wasn't exactly brilliant either.
Yeah. It started before her.
But Chris Chibnall was Chris Chibnall is the evil one. Fortunately, after the set of specials that they're currently doing, they're just Chris Chibnall and Jodie Whittaker are going bye-bye. Jodie Whittaker is actually
I suspect it's...
as an actress, Jodie Whittaker is actually not bad people. As a doctor, terrible. Like when we're talking, like, even Bill Cosby's going, damn.
Even Bill Cosby is...
You see, the thing with doctors that they shouldn't take the kettle
Pieces
poison.
of darkness were waiting for me.
Bits of darkness. Ooh.
Okay, visual contact with
Oh, okay. So now I'm getting shades of Journey. We are seeing. If anybody remembers Journey from way back in the day,
yeah, don't stop believing.
not what I meant. No. Okay, I see what we're gonna do here. I see how exactly we're gonna do this. There was a video game back in the early teens, called Journey, and we're getting. I'm seeing kind of little shades of that. The developer can deny it all they want if they're going to, but they need to. Yeah. Journey was a game of. Actually, I think I have a copy on Steam. I have to look.
Oh, there it is, yeah.
And
Yeah.
touchdown.
Oh, wow, even looking at the art, I'm seeing similarities.
Analyze surface sample.
Yeah. Except for the character shape, that's about the only thing that's really different.
Oh dear. That was bad. Well, lesson learned. Don't do that. You have a jump button for a reason, you retarded squirrel.
Yeah. It's only bad depending on who you are.
Yeah.
Hope I survived that bit.
Yeah. I think it's the best way to go about it.
Who the fuck are you? I want to know who that guy is.
I know it sucks, but it's like the same thing with me with having to to do policy reloads. I hate them because I can't get to them right away.
Also, red construction means I can't get. It means that I can't get there from here. There we go. Now we can go get to. Now we can get to that thing. Because that's a thing, and I want to get there. All right, jump. Oh look, sea rats.
A whole lot of nothing.
Ooh,
Oh.
Wings.
Hey, wish for wings that work, Bloom County. Okay.
Ooh.
What is that? Oh, that's a lizard.
Yeah.
It's a lizard or I'm not sure if that's a lizard. It's supposed to be a lizard or a salamander, but.
I'll name you.
You run away from me. Rude! Up. Poor wizard fall down.
Yeah.
Complete with breaking physics. That's okay though. And the wings are only actually good for an extended jump.
Where we work out the kinks now before we roll it out efficiently, then to roll it out and then have all these issues that come into play.
What is this? I want to know what that is.
Yeah.
She tried to cage that rebellion.
Sounds good.
To see
Sounds good.
freedom.
All right. Bye.
Pyramid is waiting.
Pyramid?
By the way, Skwerl, did you get that thing I just sent you?
Give me a sec.
He's playing and he's in stream.
Plus, he's got the thing from Peter Potamus that he's got to look at.
Yeah.
It's gonna give me a couple minutes here. Okay, so we know what that was now. What is this?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I was gonna say, what is that? Oh.
It
Just
looks
something to look
polluted.
at.
We're not going there.
There you go.
We got some platforming. I'm not always the best at platforming, but this is actually going pretty well.
Yeah,
Now,
well,
if you were,
no.
now, if you were, looked like a ball bearing, that'd be a different story.
Yeah, I hear you. Who are you, and how do I screw with your face? I want to murder your face. Murder all the face.
Uh-oh. Yeah, they don't look like they're up to any good.
Well, of course not. These are the cruel ones that that performed an execution.
Oh.
Well, I'm not sure they can be considered cruel. They look like a powdered donut.
So then it's okay to cancel them more than Lindsay Ellis. Good.
Well, Lindsay Ellis canceled herself, if we're being honest.
I know.
And us without hot dogs at all.
Boy,
Yeah.
upstairs.
Honestly, I think she's just being a victim.
We go out here, like so. Oh, I see how this works.
Right, you go upstairs. Alex,
Cool.
Alex. Make him stop.
This is another game I want to get that has, in a way, a similar mechanic to this.
Name that game.
Oh, let me go find it. It's a game you wouldn't like, but
Okay, this is a slightly different area. I don't know if this is the way that other fucker went. I have to put this down before I can jump. So let's go have a look at in the other direction and see if we can find and kind of poke our noses in here a little bit.
Yeah, the game's called Breakwaters.
Oh yeah, no, I considered that game on it actually, and then decided that maybe it might not be worth it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. I may have put in a request for it.
It's one of those survival ones.
Well, that would, if it is, then that's probably why. That's probably the why of it. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the area I started in, so there's actually only one way out of here. Cool. Now I know a thing.
Either that or you did your famous going around in circles bit.
Actually, no. I wanted to see if there was any other way out of here, any other way out of this tunnel than the place I wound up in. And the answer to that question turned out to be no. At best, I think we should have saved that first game for last. I can put this down here. And there's be the pyramid. Pyramid. And there is our next victim. Assuming he doesn't get away. I'm not sure if that's actually supposed to be a pyramid. It doesn't really look like one. That's okay though. We're gonna pet the puppy, and we're gonna go stand on that. Ooh, looky what I see. Okay, cool. Okay.
Where are my claws? I want the grabbing claw.
Ooh, that looks like a giant turtle shell.
It is a giant turtle shell.
Did you make sure there was no Koopa in it?
I don't think I actually. Oh, you bastard!
It's not
Oh, yeah, there was!
Get your silly ass back there!
It is not a Koopa.
Unfortunately, I think I'm going to need. I think I'm actually gonna need it. Oh, what?
With the Sarna Speed instrument unit, we're going to open you, and we're going to attach a grabbing claw in the middle of that.
All
The
right.
other problem is it's that nasty blue shell that everybody hates.
What are you on about, Dragon?
The nasty blue turtle shell? That always
Okay.
hits the person in first place?
This silly creature. This creature has got itself.
Stuck. You might have to back off and see if it unsticks itself.
I think it was actually trying to.
For power.
I can. Oh, there we go. Come here, Mr. Koopa.
Ding, 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 ding.
Beep,
So would you be
beep,
hanging
beep,
with
beep.
that? Would you be hanging with Mr. Koopa?
You are funny.
Yes, he is.
All right. So I needed this object to go in there. I am not sure why that is. Oh, there's our friend the Koopa. He's wandering around over there. I don't think he's actually supposed to be a Koopa, but screw it. He's a Koopa now. No falling damage, just a pause if we go too far. Okay. If we drop too far, there's a pause. And we just got sawtoothed. But for today, I think I will forgive the game for that. Okay.
Oh, this is in Charlton Heston mode.
Yes. Because while I'm carrying this thing, I cannot jump. I have no jump.
So, white balls can't jump.
Yep.
Yeah, but the blue men play with water. I'll give you extra points, Thomas, if you could remember. Reach way back into your memories and see if you can't figure out what blue man I'm talking about.
Are you referring to the Blue Man group?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I am.
Bang stuff. Blue Man's group just likes to bang stuff.
Well, no, there's that's the Tube show. There's another similar show. The main Blue Man group that works on Broadway.
Yep, as I said, they like to bang.
And they make all kinds of a mess. They make messes of all descriptions.
So like Gallagher.
How do I do? Yeah, no, Gallagher. Not the same kind of mess there, dude. All right, can I get there? Mike, oh, I know. I see it. I see this. I see the pollution to the. Yeah, we have to let that go first. There we go.
I've got it in my head to adapt a Saturn V to be a rather, or I should say a Saturn 1B to be a rather different vehicle than it started out being. I'm actually going to be using this puppy to retrieve something that I've left in orbit.
Or, if you're going to use a puppy, fetch.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm using this thing to fetch something.
Are you playing fetch with Tornado? Why? Shame on you! You're playing fetch with rockets. Scott Manley would be so disappointed.
I thought you were supposed to play fetch with Rover.
Why do you say Scott Manley would be disappointed that I'm playing fetch with rockets?
Wow. Okay, literal interpretations. Shit! You did it again!
Never ran into that before.
Okay, I need struts. And you will start in there for when I go to deploy this son of a thing.
So, now, why on earth are you getting people's things into this?
Let's just say I'm using a Saturn 1B for purposes which it was never designed to be used for. I'm making Werner cry again.
Well, it seems to me that Werner von Kerman needs a good cry every now and again.
He's currently I guess you could say he's currently going to the judge and asking for a restraining order.
Ooh.
Tornado, are you using rockets to insert themselves into places they were not meant to go? Well, they were not meant to go.
No, actually. I should let you know that I've done something with the, I've done something with the lem. I've decided it would be a fun idea to bring the lem back.
Okay, we'll talk about your lunar excursion module thingy. Now wait a minute. Okay, now I am thoroughly disappointed. I could have skipped that whole thing. Okay, so I just did an exercise and a bunch of jumps, not realizing.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out where that led to.
I was trying to figure out where that led to. It's why I kept doing it. And it turns out it leads to nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. It's just a big looping tour of jump. I still want to murder that guy over there in the face. Would you murder his ass repeatedly?
Wait a minute. You want to murder his face, but you also murder his ass.
Yeah, I'm just going to kill his ass. Or at least suck up all of his energy. Ooh. Okay. This is a
character from Creature who would make that very easy for you.
This is a switch. Do not touch this switch. I'm going to touch it anyway. Oh, look.
This is a switch. Do not touch the switch. I'm going to touch it anyway.
And now you go blind.
Now the water goes lower.
No. That's. Yeah, we need to get the water to go down. Okay, it looks like I have to leave this here.
Buy dinner and drinks. That should work.
Doesn't that push you
This
up?
is a switch. Do not touch the switch. How about I do anyway?
I'm going to touch the switch anyway, because it looks like it needs a good massage. Okay.
It was at this point that the ball realized, that the switch realized, he was in for it the longest night of its life.
Oh.
Demonetized.
Game on, dude. Game on. Okay, something tells me I'm going to be boned here. I have no idea what the hell I'm supposed to do now. Okay, now I see what I have to do, and this is probably not going to end well. Nope! I have to go all the way. Oh, I don't have to go all the way back. Yay!
Good.
I'll bet there's an achievement in this game for not dying. Let's not. There's an achievement in this game. I'm almost certain there's an achievement in this game for not doing that.
Okay, now let's do what we came here to do and install some RCS.
Okay.
Droppy drops.
Yeah, that was mildly terrifying.
Go there.
Okay.
But why?
You go there.
There.
And here is a great big sonic spring.
Yep.
Sonic Spring.
And some water, and a watery death, because watery deaths.
Well, at least you start there.
Yeah, it looks like it's got kind of a semi-auto save per. And I don't go.
Did you just glitch?
Really, game? Oh, now, no glitching, no glitches for me. Actually, there is one thing I really like. There's one thing I'm finding really likable about this game. Ooh, I can't. it is entirely too bad that that those wings are only really good for a quick boost, for a double jump. Because if I could glide with those, that would kick ass. Like, there's a platform over there I want to go look at now. Because it doesn't look like I can get there from here. This is the direction I must go, because there is no other direction. But somehow... I'm getting used to this. Ah!
There you go. You finally did it.
Well, I had more
Now
with...
just don't mess it up here.
It had more with being mildly more patient than I was being.
Nose cone on this thing.
Interesting.
Oh, biscuits. Oh, wow. I already hate this. Splash! And that would be why!
Oh, at least you start there.
Oh, wait. Okay, so the terrain reset itself. Oh, shit! Oh!
I thought you saw that was one of those crumbly ones.
Oh, really, Dabs? No. We're not having this. Wow. Just wow. Really, Dabs? You guys went there. Of course you went there, because let's make this as difficult as we can for a squirrel. You guys don't get it. These little squirrely paws, they do a whole thing all on their own.
You might want to get one of your little ones to finish playing this for you.
Oh, that is just okay. Now you're just being rude. Okay. And there are 3 of. It looks like there's.
Oh, wow.
We have 9 we have 9 full-size levels in this game, and we haven't finished the first one. We
Wow.
wandered around the hub world for a little bit. We've got a good chunk into the first one, but we have not managed to make it very far. Toys? What toys?
Well, you got a little bit more
Yeah,
time
go
if you
along.
want to
Just
give it a
keep-
try. I'm sure enjoying watching you play this.
Collectibles of all kinds. Yeah, I know you're enjoying this. I'm going, ha.
Wow. Here we go. How about I use Oh, I can't use an Apollo capsule for that. Damn. Okay, back to playing Q.
Aha, he does it.
Of course I do it. I always do it. Somehow or another I managed to make it. Stop. Okay, now at this point I have a warning.
That
Warnings are
automatically
good.
disappear.
Warning, Plan Q blows.
Stop calling the dog, Tornado. Okay, I made it to the side. I made it to the other side. Yay.
How am I calling the dog?
Because I actually have a dog here by the name of Q.
I want the inner stage for that one. I want the inner stage here.
Okay then.
Okay.
This, I foresee this not ending well. I'm going to go check out that other spot though. I'm going to go check in here.
You probably need to. Yeah, I was gonna say he's probably.
There's a blue ball down on the bottom there. I just have to get to it. Let's have a look in here. What's in here? Come on, in here.
Well, at least this game makes it easy to get blue balls.
Oh, that was just wrong.
Ooh, I don't like.
I don't like the look of this.
I would suggest going at it at an angle and timing it right.
I'm gonna have to.
Ooh, you just did it! Oh, wow.
That.
That's to go back if you want to.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to go explore over here and hope like hell it comes out in a place I want to go.
Yep.
Time to turn on the sprint button.
Yep. Well, once you started, you may as well go deep.
Oh. Oh, look there. I see a thing, but it's way up there. Yes, it's very shiny.
Uh-oh, disappearing platforms.
Oh, it looks like I'm going to have to go back.
Timing.
I am actually going to have to go backwards.
Why?
Because this is a dead end.
Yeah, probably things are going to change once you grab that.
I sure as hell hope so.
Ooh, nice.
I am somehow getting used to this.
Okay, wouldn't that have been better if you were on the game? Wouldn't that have... Oh, I see. You gotta unlock another one. Ooh, can you get back on it in time?
Well, we'll
Or
find
does it
out.
lock you in place?
Crap. Yeah,
Too
that's
slow.
okay. I see where we're going with that. I know how they. I know what this. I know the solution now. I think I got this.
Use it force?
Damn, if we'd only checked it out earlier. Ah, I'm sorry. Usually I suggest those things, but I forgot this time.
I just have to do. I just
Sorry,
have to do
my
the jumping
bad.
things again. Okay. Now we want to not touch the switch. And I jumped too quick. I did not get the timing on that correct. Really, devs? You know, there are people that get off on 3D platformers. I am not one of them.
Hey, whatever can't get you through the night, baby.
I know, right?
If the 3D platforming isn't the main focus of the game, then it's not bad. But if it's the primary focus of the game,
And
then
this is.
Yeah. Your timing was.
It wasn't even a question of timing. I didn't
You
get enough.
pushed it too quickly.
I didn't get enough height.
You hit it too early.
Crap.
No.
I saw that coming, and I'm going, oh man, I'm already committed. There's nothing I can do about that. Very committed.
You're doing it again.
A little on the late side, that was.
Well, no. You should have waited for the next round.
Yeah.
No, let me.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda,
Late
didn't.
side.
Wait until they appear.
Let me try
There
that.
you go.
Let me put that in a way that's funnier. A little on the late side. That was.
And of course,
You
my
did it
tendency is to
again.
double tap for a double jump, and we have to wait for half a second to do that.
Poor
Wait
Skwerl.
for the next round. We're actually just about done here anyway. So if I fail too much harder, I'm just gonna. Oh wow, that was close. Okay, you know what? We're drilling too hard now. We're
feeling his timing.
Okay, hold on a second. Let's have a look and see where we're at here.
Skwerl, you have to learn to be a comedian and get your timing right.
All right, back to the main menu. Now I'm going to see what happens if I try and continue. Do I wind up back at the front end of the world, or do I wind up right there? My money says I'm going to wind up right there.
Oh, that's an interesting thing. Let's see what happens.
If I start back at the beginning
Yeah,
of the world, I'm
usually
going to be not happy.
Yeah, usually we don't think to check these things, so because some people like to know. Oh, at least you're in that room.
I'm in that room. If I'm at the beginning of the room, okay, I'm at the beginning of the room. So this is actually okay, because we can be in this way slightly more efficient, but that's okay.
Yeah.
You're at the beginning of the room, then you have to say, "Oh, hi, Mark."
Okay, guys, we got about 20 minutes or so. Do I want to look for something else real quick, like that we can do quick, or?
I'm hopping off. See you guys.
Okay.
Okay, take care. Go enjoy your game.
So I do have one more that arrived yesterday. I wasn't gonna do this one, but it seems like I probably could.
Yeah.
It's not so much. It's not so much a game as kind of a toy, according to the store page, even.
Oh, okay.
But it was originally a. It's actually for patterns and stuff. It's actually for creating patterns and stuff. So and things. Originally, this is a mobile game, and it has a demo. And let's see. Let's grab this here.
Look at it.
I will pop this in for the Snark Patrol and then pass it over to the chats. And once we're done here, I'm going to have to go put in some apologies, I think. But that's no. Wow. Hey, how you doing, Richard? Long time no visit, man. I must be talking about Smurfs. We got plenty of Smurfs here, Tom Tom. Oh, holy comedy. Now, which Lin is Jen Saki spinning? I want to know. We're talking about linen? This is the game. Here's the game I'm gonna pull up, and we will. We can poke at it for a minute because this is the last game to arrive in 2021. I'm not so. The developer admits that it's not so much a game; it's kind of a little toy. But it was originally a. It was originally needing turned down. All right, where are the rest of the settings? There they are. It's an editor? Oh crap! That's not what I thought it was going to be. It is in full screen mode, and I'm not sure if I can get it out of full screen mode. Oh, enter. No, it's not full. It says it's in full screen mode, and it doesn't seem to want to give me the option to pull it completely out of full screen mode. Oh, we can. Good. Watch it get smaller. There we go.
Interesting.
Much better.
Sfare. How would you pronounce that? Sfare?
I don't know.
It's got that A with the double dots on top, so I'm not sure how you.
Okay, now we're back. And
Safari.
That's kind of my thought. turn these around here, and we can change the patterns.
It's Sfare.
We have some different base patterns. Ooh, there we go. Hey, he's right. This is a toy. It is clearly a toy.
Oh. Hold on.
Are you guys? Oh.
Oh, I'm checking out.
Let me turn the screen share back on. Sorry about that.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm just looking up how to pronounce that A.
This is like one of those Windows Media Player visualizers.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing just a moment ago.
Svet? Sfare?
Don't swear, because then the Saints cry.
Well, we love us some cursey words. Come on, really?
Well, I'm looking up how to pronounce that A there, and it's actually pronounced like a soft E, like in kind of somewhere between a soft E and air and AI air. So it's Sfare, Sfare.
How about sphere?
No, it's supposed
That's
to be
too obvious.
E.
Ooh.
It's supposed to be a soft E, not a hard E.
And folks, if your E has been hard for more than 4 hours, please consult your doctor.
Alrighty then. That's whoa, no, let's not do that.
It's very pretty. It's very pretty.
I will give the developer props. He did in fact tell us this was a toy, and he is absolutely correct. He, she, it is absolutely correct. All right, that is really neat looking.
But what if it's what if their pronouns are toaster?
I don't care. Oh look, it's the almighty Eye of Sauron.
Ooh.
I have made the almighty. I have
watching
made
us,
the great
Skwerl?
eye.
Are you watching us, Skwerl?
No, I'm watching the chat. No, I'm not watching anything at the moment except the pretty pictures. So,
The Eye of Saruman. Now a toy.
not a well,
Not a toy.
the Eye of Sauron, but well, I don't know about the Eye of Sauron.
Yeah.
That might actually be a thing.
Just don't throw the ring into the volcano and everything's
Okay.
good.
This game is actually not due out till the 11th, and we don't know what it's gonna. We have no idea what it's gonna cost. Well, this thing. We can't exactly call it a game.
No. Which is fine.
Whatever wants to call itself is fine by us.
Yeah.
Because we're not bigots.
No.
Much. We're not bigots, we hate everybody.
Interesting.
Here you go. Oh, you test me.
Interesting options.
Well, these aren't the options. These are. We can actually save. We can actually save it. We can actually save the end result.
Ah. Gift. Oh, you can gift.
And just to add insult to injury, I could actually use this to make backgrounds. The animated backgrounds that we like to use, I can use it for that. Let's have a JPEG and a PNG. So that could be a fun thing. Something tells me I'm going to get some use out of this event. Something tells me there's some use to be had here. Ooh.
Put that on my wish list.
Well, I think it would be better if we could use our own soundtracks here, which is the thing that was suggested in the discussions in the forum.
I get a feeling this would go great with Daft Punk.
I'm more thinking Ivor Biggin because why not? But if I actually put that audio on the screen, if I actually put that audio on a live stream, I would so get hammered. I would be hammered instantaneously.
Just have to find some copyright-free music.
Actually, what I'm more likely to do is take a short chunk of MP4 with the audio off and and use that.
Yeah.
And since the credits right there on the screen, yeah, this would be kind of a neat thing. I think this would be fun.
Yeah, I'm installing the demo right now.
Plus one demo. Yes, they have a demo. It's fun. It is. I can't imagine. It's not a game. It is, in fact, a little visualizer toy. And for no other reason than it's a visualizer toy.
Yeah. It's already installed. Wow, that was quick.
It isn't even all that big.
That's what she said.
She did say that.
Tell me about it.
Hopefully she doesn't say that to Ember. That would be bad.
Sometimes you just walk right into the Snark. And I appreciate that.
Yep. Hey, if it's good, I'll absorb it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I can take a hit. It's okay.
See, unlike Jack, I like to get right into it.
Oh, that's hard. That's harsh. True, probably, but harsh. And of course, given the way he responded to Sydney, I'm guessing that shit just set his beard on fire.
Well, he all told us to F off. I'm just wondering if that could include his wife.
Actually, I think that I don't know if those two critters are still together.
I was gonna say, where do you think he got the idea?
Yeah.
Okay, for those of you who are easily amused, Scarf already has trading cards.
Oh wow, cool.
It already has trading cards and achievements and everything. Let's see. I picked up 3. Unlock the double jump ability. Only 43.8% of players have the achievement for bonding. What's up with that? Did you go pet the thing?
Distractions.
Come on, give it up, Pat.
I am.
All right.
Oh, you're late. You're late, little one.
Get all the toys, get all the drawings, all the inks. You can now open the pyramid, and the pyramid is open. Wow. I am thoroughly impressed.
What a concept.
Ocean, desert, and forest. Yeah, it's the usual. It's the usual. It's Scarf is almost all of the usual suspects. You have your water world, your desert world, the forest land, and the only thing you're missing is some sort of urban setting. I'll be interested to see what Yahtzee Croshaw has come up with this year. All right, folks. I think it's actually about time to wrap this up. What do you guys think?
Sure, why not?
Let's wrap it up like a mummy.
Ooh. Is that someone that has just that's just gotten over the Egyptian flu?
I don't know. I had to ask my mummy.
Well, you could try and ask your wife, but I'm not sure if that applies.
That'd be too uncommon.
Ooh. All right. So I think that's going to be about it for us today. We've covered all of the last second games for 2021 now. So these are now eligible for the top 5 worst 5 voting. And we're only going to have 5 of each. We're going to have the top 5 worst 5 as determined by a number of lists that are being built over the next couple of days. And there's going to be a long meeting on Friday so we can settle on 5 for best and 5 for worst. I can already imagine that there's going to be some, I can already see some of the disagreements.
Yep.
Because there will be a few.
Though if anybody has any of my worst on their tops, I will have questions.
And if we know anything about Opal, he loves tops.
Oh! Ow! 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 All right, praise the Lord and pass the burn heel.
That was good.
Oh, jeez.
Damn, that was good. That was damn good.
One of these days, we're going to have to get together. One of these days, we're all going to have to set aside about 4 hours and just sit here snarking at each other for no reason other than we fucking can.
I have to admit, Thomas, that was really good. That was almost as good as that one girl who proved that women can there are women out there who can give it as much as they can take it, and she was getting harassed, and so by this snarked at by this one gamer she was going against, and then she finally just stopped and said, "You know what? I'm gonna go and fuck your father and give him a son that he can be proud of."
Oh! Ow! 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 Oh! Oh!
Right.
Right in the feels, man. Oh shit. Okay. And on that silly note, all right. That's gonna. We will catch you guys up next time. But between now and then, be safe. Be sane.
And let's make games snarky again.
I like that one. Still not the script, Opal, but I like that one. All right, folks. See ya.
Later.